A real quick little video on the rabbit hutch redo here. The poop collection system was a big fail. It just all collected in this opening, and I didn't know anything about rabbits when I built it. You can see where they've been peeing on it because they go, and it's just a nasty old mess here, and no way to really do a good clean job. So I've torn out all of the existing wire, and I've started over, and so now, with the help of my wife, who came up with the suggestion that we should hinge these things so they sit up underneath, and then she can drop it down and scoop out all the poop on the edge. But I'm accentuating her idea a bit, and I'll show you what I'm working on in the shop here. So I've made a rack for each side. I put some conduit on the bottom of it, hinges on the other side, so it's got hinges. I've actually mitered the corners a little bit, or the edges, so nothing collects flat on it. So hopefully if a little poop pellet hits it, it'll roll in. If not, no biggie. And so I put the wire on, and I'm using safety wire. I don't know if you can see the safety wire on there right there. But I'm working my way down, safety wiring this thing to the conduit, and that way when it's mounted in place, she can tilt it down and then it'll all roll out, because this sticks out a little bit farther than the cage does. So it'll roll out, and I'm gonna try and do like a rain gutter thing or something. I'll figure something out. I like to do this as I go, design as I go. Well, hanging them was an adventure, but these are much smaller. I gave them some room over here on the end to pee where they pee anyway. I took out all the cross pieces and all that, and so I need a latch to hold this guy up, and then when we clean it, just drop it down like this, and I'm gonna install some sort of rain gutter underneath it. And still haven't figured that part out yet, but we'll get to it. And I've just got a bungee holding this one up in place. They're so close together that they stop each other, which I kind of like, actually, so I don't have to have anything else. They just hit each other, so it's a built-in stop. You can only do one at a time, but that's cool. All right, I guess next time, tomorrow, I'll continue on with the new poop shoot. Well, I'm gonna stick a couple little pieces of footage in here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna stick them in before the ending that I've already made, but anyway, I made a little rain barrel cover thing to keep the mosquitoes from migrating, and I did one for this back one. And I also built a little stand for the worm bin, and this is that one, same thing. But hacked out a quick little stand for this guy. Used the circles off of the lids to hold this in place. So there's the worm bin to be. I'll probably take a little bit of this roofing material over there and just slap it on top. All right, that's it for now. All right, this part of the process is done. So let's see, well, there's hardly any poop in this side. That side has bad lighting, but okay, so basically I built a little latch thing. Well, first of all, yeah, hard to do with one hand, I'll tell you. But I just made a little chain latch, and it goes down only so far. And then give it a little shake or a brush. Just brush this stuff in here. And basically it's collected in this little rain gutter goodie. I'll put it back up so you can see what it looks like. Oh my god, this is hard to do one-handed. Alright. And I cut these little keyways in it, in the rain gutter. So you just slide the whole thing over to the left, and the whole rain gutter collection device. Now it's a manual thing, but I made some little clips. that hang over the pipe. I don't know if you can see the pipe in there. And so I've got my poop, and then the only thing I have to do to finish this project is do something with the worm bin. For right now, I'll just dump this over here. My lawn will like it. I took some conduit straps and just hammered them into submission. And this thing goes right back in just as easily. I'm doing it one-handed, so it might not be that easy. How about that? There it is. And just slide it to lock it in place. Man, that's slick, I'll tell you. All right, well, without postponing or making this video longer than it actually has to be, I guess I'll end it here, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. As usual, subscribe, and once again, really thank you for watching. Sorry if this is too boring for some, but it's my current project, so you have to suffer through it just like I did. Take care. Bye.